Good morning, you guys. My name is Guru Shakia, and welcome to my lovely channel. Today, I woke up early because I promise you guys I'm going to try to be more active on my YouTube channel. I actually wanted to start doing weekly healing readings to see how you guys take it. This is something I got from a friend of mine again. Her name is Walu Child. Online. She does tarot readings as well, and we should be collabing soon. But I wanted to kind of like do this and see how you guys feel about it. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. So if you want something more specific to you and your energy, you can book a reading with me in a detail box below. Now for a healing reading, it's just basically the energy of what's going on in your life right now, and how you can handle the situations you're in, how you can heal from any wounds that you may have at this point in time in your life. And anything else in your energy that needs to be resolved as far as like what's blocking you from getting you what you want, like maybe a specific job, or love, anything, or maybe just ailments that you deal with. So I'm just gonna see what comes up from spirit. All right. So some of you guys may have heard that laughter is the best medicine. And so when I look at the sun card here, my guides are saying that really the best thing you can do is have fun and to get out in nature and get into the sun. A lot of you guys are not even allowing yourself to have fun. A lot of times when we hear the word adult, they're saying we want to equate adult with seriousness. So we cut off all our creativity, all our playful energy. We think we automatically sit up straight. We no longer play, and my guys are saying that's vital for human survival. And it's something that we have to strive to heal in our daily lives, and in order to find balance. Some of you guys may be encouraged to actually work with kids or work with children. If you've always had that thought, or if you never worked with them before, because it can give you a whole new perspective on life. Dabbling more in art and creative projects can be more of what we all can gear towards this week. Dancing, working on your sacred energy, eating more oranges, for example. Not only can that heal your sexual energy, that's your creative center as well, your sacral chakra. A lot of you guys are encouraged to be lighthearted, to lighten up, to just they really want you to get out and play more, whether you go to harvest festivals or invest in going to like EDM festivals, or festivals where you have to dress up and paint your face and everything like that. If you have children, take your children out more into nature, explore new terrain. Camping is coming up, so it's like get really extra involved with Mother Earth and what she has to offer. Because it just gives me in my mind's eye like stopping smelling the roses. A lot of us can be just speeding through life so fast, to the point we don't even enjoy what it has to offer. Like, they're saying, have you ever stopped and just looked at the sky, the clouds, and just gazed at it? Simple things like that. It's like we need to allow ourselves to enjoy beauty around us, because they just said we get too serious. So I don't know why this message is relevant, but they're saying bon voyage. A lot of you guys could be leaving home soon. And cheers to new beginnings, they're saying. So this could be exactly what you need as far as self-growth. If you've been in a city that you felt has hindered you for a long time, that's very dull energy, that's very negative and draining, this could be a new start for you, to heal as an individual, because getting away from the people who have hurt you is a major step, or getting away from the city that you held all these bad memories in, is a big deal. You don't think it'll make a big difference, but it does. Again, childlike energy could surround you guys this week, and if there is a person in your life that plays the fool, who's very lively, you're encouraged to spend more time with them because they're the medicine in your life. So everyone who is like always trying to get you out the house or to have more fun, of course, and they're saying fun doesn't always have to involve drinking, but in safe ways. Like if people were trying to encourage you to do to get out more and just to be more lively. Like if you always catch yourself being like a prude or moping around, it may be time for you to like change homes or to get out more. Some of you guys are holding yourself back as far as like if you always had this feeling of wanderlust and travel, and you know you're a free spirit, whether it's by your zodiac sign or whether it's just by this feeling you have inside, and you're holding yourself back, that could be very damaging to you. So you guys are trying to push you out and to explore new things. And travel exploration doesn't always have to have a plan, they're saying. So they're telling you to literally just wander aimlessly, and sometimes that creates a lot of fear in us. I know me and some of you guys have been getting intuitive messages to just roam about. And every time I get that message, I'm just like, but where? But they're just saying wherever you choose, like whatever may interest you in this point in time in your life, whether it's somewhere up the street, whether it's 2 cities or towns over, whether it's across the country, etc. But and you're encouraged to, find a way. They're saying there's always a way. So there's really no way to make excuses. Whether you go through host sites like Workaway or things like that. But you're encouraged to travel at this time, some of you, as your medicine, if you feel drawn to, because you're a wanderer, and this part of healing your soul is getting some traveling in and exploring new terrain. Some of you guys could be they want to say that a lot of you guys are warriors and have fighter spirit. Some of you guys may have grew up in a home or a background where you had to fight for your life, where there wasn't always food always around, there wasn't always people with good attitudes. But I feel like you're coming out of that now, or you have to learn how to live freely. My guys are also saying. Let me see what else they're trying to say, because I feel like I'm getting all the cards' messages at once. So some of you guys could be like constantly in survivor's mode. And it might not necessarily be that you are in the situation where you have to fight for survival, but I feel like since you've been little, that button has been turned on. And now everywhere you go, you're like defense mode or very angry or agitated easily. And you're really encouraged to just like loosen up and let your walls down, and let people in, because we often think that we can do everything on our own, but we need a helping hand at times. We need a hug at times, my guys are saying. So for some of you, you may have walls up and you may struggle to let affection into your life, because maybe you've always been taught, oh, affection is bad. Believe me, there's people like that. I grew up in a very strict household, and my parents were born from the Air Force background, and they believed in raising their children maturely. So we didn't get any hugs, any kisses, no, nothing like that. But that can be very damaging, because that's part of human survival, I feel. And it's very healing to like receive affection. But if you've been conditioned to not accept love, that is what you tend to do. You tend to block it unconsciously or subconsciously. But my guys are urging you to just allow people in your life who are trying to help you. All right. Again, keep lively people around you this week. You're gonna need them. Like, you need all the lively people and the funny people and the courageous people and the inspiring people you can get in your life. So anyone who does that for you, keep them. Those people who compliment you every day, those people who give you love, show you love, and you feel in your heart they have the best intentions towards you, keep them in your life. Because they're kind of trying to show you that you're worthy of praise. And you kind of gotta let that wall down and allow people to compliment you, to speak highly of you and not feel bad about it. It's practice. That's part of practicing self-love as well, is accepting compliments and love and attention and affection, getting comfortable with that, because it might feel very uncomfortable at first for a lot of us. So some of you guys, let's see. You may have turned your back on family that no longer serves you, and you're kind of just like wanting to do your own thing. You're trying to like contemplate, oh, where should I go next? Like I say in a lot of my readings, you are encouraged to walk away from what no longer serves you. And a lot of times we know what this is, whether it's from an ex-lover we constantly go back to, whether it's family that no longer serves us, whether it's anyone in our life who belittles us or downplays us or beats us or uses violence or harsh words. You're challenged to walk away from these situations. Again, explore new terrain is coming up, because a lot of this is just leaving home energy as these people are turning their backs. So there's much better things out there in the world for you. You just have to move from what you've always known, because again, we can get in the cycle where we live in a box, especially if we're introverted or we stay in the house all the time. But soon you could be leaving. If not, maybe your guides are saying consider that, because it is something healing within change and moving and movement and travel and exploration. That's because that's been coming up heavily in my readings. But that's it, you guys, for the healing energy. And they're really encouraging you to take effect on that ASAP. With little money you have, actually. So whether you just get on the sites and start looking for things to do, or assistance in host websites, or just booking a plane ticket somewhere. It's much needed. Similar to, they want me to tell my story when I just up and left to Miami, South Beach one day. I was working in Tampa, Florida, and one day I just got my check. Wasn't making much money at a retail store, and it became Friday when I got paid. And literally, I just got my check, went to the Greyhound station, bought a ticket to South Beach, Miami on the Greyhound. Took like 2 hours to get there. No, not 2 hours. Maybe maybe 4. Forget how long it is from there to there. But anyway, I didn't consult anyone. It was just my choice. And I actually seen it in my mind's eye before I went. I was like, yep, I'm going to Miami, because I just got tired of the city, of everyone dictating my life, of everything, just everything. So I needed to check out, and I went. And not having a plan, not knowing how I would survive, how long I would be there on just that little bit of money I was making. But everything ended up working out in my favor. I learned how to hustle on the beach with my tarot cards. I met some people along the way that helped me, met some cool people. But similar to that story, they're saying, just go for it, and because you never know what may come out of it. But yeah, great news is near for a lot of you guys. Stay single. It's coming up. They just like to throw in all these messages. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy whenever you see this video. But peace.